Hello YouTube, this is just a quick video to show you my latest 3D print project. This is Atlas, one of the co-op bots from Portal 2, which I'm sure many of you already know. Just so you can get a quick idea of scale, let's put this way actually. Here's it just next to a Coke can. It stands at about 13 centimeters, I think. So it's the biggest 3D print project I've personally done to date. If you look at the description below, I'll have a link to my blog where I have a post on how I actually made this. It's not intended as a tutorial or anything like that. It's just to generally just show the process I went through to create this. On the blog should be posts also for my other two 3D print projects I've done, which is a miniature Tron light cycle and also a miniature Dead Space helmet. So back to Atlas though over here. It's primarily made in 3D printed plastic, which I had made by a 3D printing bureau called Shapeways. There's other 3D printing bureaus out there, but Shapeways is the one I used for this. There are a few other miscellaneous parts in here. The aerial, for instance, is an old guitar string that has been painted black. If you look down here, there's some wires all here, and it's not just for display purposes. These wires are actually hooked into a LED circuit that sits inside the eye. So when these wires at the feet, which look slightly out of place now, but when I do the base, all of these wires are going to be hidden inside the base, so you're not going to see it. These wires here at the bottom, you'll still see these wires obviously going up the leg and around the arm, but there's an LED circuit inside the eye, so when you turn it on, there's a light that's going to come out the eye and a light that comes out the elbow. So I'll show you that a bit later on. So I'll just give this a very quick spin around so you can see all the other angles. And I'll do some close-up shots in a moment as well, just so you can see some of the detail, because I spent quite a lot of time doing this, and I am quite happy with the results. But one thing you may have noticed is Atlas has an arm over here, but he hasn't got an arm over here. That's because I actually have a theme in mind for this model, and that is basically the title of the model is going to be something like Continue Testing. So the idea is that Atlas has made his way through a test chamber, but it's a test chamber he hasn't come through unscathed, so he's lost his lower arm over there, hence the wires sticking out, no lower arm. That elbow over there, I probably am going to still modify. I'm going to make it a bit more obvious that his arm's been torn off, so I might change this slightly. But the idea is that he makes his way to the final red button, so a red portal button is actually going to be the base he's going to be sitting on. And then what does he hear? All he hears is GLaDOS on the tannoy saying Continue Testing. So he's a little bit worn out, he's got his arm ripped off, but it's not over for him yet. That's the kind of theme I had in mind when I was creating this. So, and also that's why he's kind of like down on a knee and leaning on his arm, because, you know, it's kind of tired. I know he's a robot and in theory he's not supposed to feel tired or anything, but that's the theme I had in mind, so there you go. So anyway, so I will do some shots in a moment of the LED circuit all powered up, and also I'll do a few shots of some close-up shots of the model here. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Please, like I said, go check out my blog and to see some more pictures of this, and also in progress shots whilst it's being created. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.